so on my property, we have a couple spots. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, where we have morels that grow. So if you're not familiar with what a morel mushroom is, they are like super expensive. Oh man, I don't know, like $20 a pound or something. There's usually more growing here, not that many this year that I found. There's a couple other places here, you can see it better. There's that mushroom. So cool. But yeah, I'm gonna pick a bunch of morels today and we're gonna eat them up. So here is the area where the morel is growing. And when you read about morels, it always says it grows like around fires or dirt, but all the morels I have found grow in the mossy areas of my property. So you can see it right there. So where there is one, there's always more. Let's find more. So here, this leads down to another trail system that we have yet to clean up, open up, and eventually want to turn this into like our little mushroom farm. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it leads up to like the back side yard, whatever, I don't know, back front yard. But let's see. Can you spot the morels? Ooh, I must fall. Can you spot the morels? There's a morel. There's a morel. And there's a bunch more. I found some last year down in there, but I bet you there's even more places that I haven't discovered. Like I haven't even looked all up back in there. Super cool. Caught this cool little frog with like a gold back on the way home. I just wanted to show because I thought he was really neat. Okay, so this weekend I really overdid it. I really overdid myself. Already planning a little getaway because this weekend kind of did me out. I had apparently booked to start my next big tattoo piece the same weekend that I was speaking, in fact, the day before. So I flew to Portland where pretty much all my artists live. I have work done by people in Florida, California, Oregon. And so it's literally like you go up in the air. I started knitting and then it was time to come down. This is me trying to like balance my phone under my chin. I thought it was so funny. I just wanted to show it by the way my hair looked. It looked like I have a beard. Anyway, I started working on a sock, my first sock. I'm not sure how I feel about these tiny needles, but it was the most beautiful 70-degree day. It was so clear. You could see all the mountains. I was just in awe of, that's Rainier, of the views. I brought my food because I'm in the hormone health test study of a new program that's coming out this winter. And so I had to stay on top of my nutrition. And let me tell you, it was tough. It was tough that day because all my flights, I was like running from flight to get my tattoo done. And then when I was done with my tattoo, I was rushing back I almost missed my plane, but I got there and we started it and we got through the outline and a little bit of shading before I had to go. And luckily my girlfriends were kind enough to come pick me up and get me to the airport as fast as possible. So we got to spend a little time together in the car. Anytime is a good time to see my friends. And then here we are next morning, 7 a.m. I'm speaking at an event, a body event, and it's on. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie is one of the people who put on the event. So it's on Lake Washington. I've never been to Lake Washington. It was gorgeous. Again, another gorgeous day. And I got to speak and just pour into these amazing women who are building these incredible businesses. I got to dress like a grown-up and got to just, speak from my heart and really just have a great time meeting all these new faces. And I didn't get to work out because I just started a piece, obviously, on my inner thigh, and that would have been gnarly. But I got a sneak peek of Elise's new 20-minute program coming out this summer called Lava. It's all body weight. Within 8 minutes in, all the girls were dying. I love a good body weight workout program. So we will definitely be doing that together this summer. And then afterwards, a few girls from my local team and I all went to one of her houses. She lives on the water. I don't know if it's a lake or the Sound. I saw a sea lion when I was there, so I think it's the ocean, or the Salish Sea. But she has this beautiful house. We had to take a vehicular down, I think that's how you used to call it, down to her house. And so we all rode on there and then all got to sit around and eat and talk about, things that we're working on, things that we are building, things that we're struggling with. Just really love hanging out with my people. People were flying in from all over the place and driving in from other states, so everybody wanted to get home to their babies, and I got to come home and spend the rest of the day with my family. And actually some weather blew in, so Kevin got to get some work done. He's been working away on finishing our garage gym, and of course, my favorite thing in the world is just to see what my little munchkins are up to and what their imaginations are doing these days. Right now, what you'll probably see if you explore the plants within my property is lots of little scenes of dinosaurs and animals, and quite honestly, I am here for it. There's nothing that brings me more joy than to see my kids enjoying this amazing place that they get to grow up in. And of course, I'm not going to share what's going right without showing what's going wrong. And I wanted to show you that there was a miscommunication between Kevin and I, and all our tomatoes died. So I have to start those over. But it was really a homemaker Sunday. We did baking and took out the binoculars because all the sea lions, the harbor seals, sorry, they're seals, were all laying out on the spit, and you can't see them. Even with the binoculars, it was hard to see them, but you could kind of see them. And we just focused on getting those rhododendron in the ground that we had, I think that was last week or the week before. Really need to get them in the ground. So this is the spot of my future rhododendron garden. The vision, I think I've shared. Sorry if I get redundant, but I can't remember what I've said. But this whole wall, yes, I have shared. The whole side of this is going to be rhododendron. So, I wanted to show this great outfit I was wearing, because those biker shorts I wore because my tattoos on my inner thigh, and my thighs kept rubbing against the Tegaderm, which is the plastic they covered in, and it was so uncomfortable. And so usually I wouldn't have the biker shorts underneath, but I just was like, oh my God, this is so great. Anyway, we got the rhododendron in the ground, and I also planted some seed starts. So I got some bok choy in the ground. Hi, it is a beautiful day. It's officially spring. It's warm in the sun and cold in the shade. These are lilacs. Actually, Florette Flower, who I bought all my dahlias and zinnia seeds from this year, she suggested this company where I ordered 3, but they ran out of one of them that I ordered. So I just got 2 little dudes. I always forget that when you order plants, they might be small. So one of the things I'm doing this year, I like to mail order stuff a lot because I like to order stuff from all different kinds of nurseries, but I'm going to really hit up my local nursery more often and buy full-grown plants, so I don't have to wait. So I have to wait till they're big to enjoy them. But these are I'm gonna leave these in the garden, so I remember to water them. This is a Wonder Blue, and this is a Agincourt Beauty. Both lilacs. The bees love lilacs, and they're so beautiful. And so I want to have what? Oh, a big worm. Beautiful.
No, it's not a worm.
It is a worm, baby.
Well, she said it's not a worm.
It's a worm.
So it did, right?
Anyway, I want lilacs all over the property because there's so much you can do with lilacs. So I have a big one, a California lilac, that I'm obsessed with, and I didn't realize it was a lilac. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my God, I love this plant. I need to have them all over the property. The bees go crazy. They smell amazing.
I saw wasp nests just on the outside.
One of the things that I am experimenting with Where are my kale lovers? I love kale. And I feel like I never grow enough, or never grow, like I haven't really grown kale that much. So what I decided to do is I'm going to take a bunch of kale seeds. So I have these. This is like a mix of different kinds of, it's a blend of all different kinds of seeds. And I'm just going to like disperse them all over one bed and just have one giant bed of kale. And see if that works. Just one giant bed of just kale. And peas. There's going to be peas in here too. And borage and flowers, obviously. But let's see if that works. It's a little experiment this year.
Can you help me?
Hey, you're squirting me.
I know. Just, I need to. Why are you taking a picture of them?
Taking a little video of your creations in the garden. I think it's so cool. Okay, I officially have 3 beds planted out. It's my kale bed. Here, radishes, and there's some spinach already starting to grow as well. You can see the spinach. And this is my lettuce bed, which I have not been very successful with lettuce before. I'm still waiting to see them pop out. I have some little guys popping out here and there, but I think that's mostly kale. That's the kale, those little guys. So we'll see what the lettuce does. Pretty sure that might be lettuce. I don't know, we'll see.
We got to attack your roof.
Right. Okay, we had a bit of a setback here as well. I knew that the deer were going to come through and eat the raspberries. We thought we didn't have chicken wire. We kept forgetting to get it, What has it been, 2 weeks? They already came and chomped half of our baby raspberries, which is still so early in the season. They'll grow back. It's not a complete fail, but we did wrap them with chicken wire, and I did put these big annoying, can you hear that? So hopefully they don't like that. And I'll leave my freaking raspberries alone. We still have like 4 more to plant too, so it's not a complete waste. But it's always annoying, but it's part of the process. You're gonna lose some things and have setbacks along the way. Honestly, this weekend was so crazy. I'm just proud of myself for even keeping up with this vlog. The last couple weeks getting this edited and up has been quite the chore, but I am determined to keep going. And if you are enjoying them, please comment below, please subscribe, please let me know. I want to just show the little off the side here. This is one of the nature trails. I want all of this to be designed out, steps, stones, plants, trees. I have 20 years of vision that I want to create in this property, and I hope you're here for it.